Hi, my name is Izzy, your relationship insights expert. This is the 5 things for you to know that your man is in love with you. Or you have to listen now. Men, I want you to take the seat and sit down and tell your sisters for me. Okay. Number one, it protects you. It doesn't only protect you from other men. That's not protection. He protects you from his own family members. He doesn't want anything sad to come close to you. See something. You know, when the mom and the sisters and the families, he protects you. He makes sure that their words, you don't hear them, so it doesn't hurt you. He protects you. When you say protect, it's not only physically. Your man should be able to protect you emotionally, psychologically. You understand what I mean? He will never say a word that will hurt you. You know, some men, when you're fighting, it go curse your mama, curse your papa. He will make sure that you are not enough for him to insult. He will take the insult to your parents, to your father, to your elder brother, because he wants to break your spirit. He wants to hurt you and make sure that that thing will knock you, say, pepper you well. My sister, you're not in a place where love is considered. You are not love. Okay, two, you are his priority. He always makes time for you. Every time. So he go there where you there. Some people go they call and go say, hey, they busy. Sorry, I they busy. I no get time. You know what you happen? I'll try tomorrow, I'll try. And you know that he's leaving soon to somewhere. Why doesn't he make time for his friend? You just know that he made this time for you. He was so busy because you are his priority. Human being or men always make time for what they love. You're not gonna beg for him to call you. You're not going to call like grr, grr, 10 times and he's not picking his call. My sister, if a man is in love with you, if he did on top another toto, he will take your call. If he loves you, you call him. Straight the moment your phone is dropping, he's ringing you back. He doesn't stress your life because you are his priority. See, you're like this in his front. You're blocking everything else he's doing. You're just like this. So imagine when this comes here, immediately you're going to see it. So if he's in love with you, he doesn't stress your life. Okay. Number three, he supports you. Not only you, your dreams, your way of dressing, your way of life, your way of doing things. That was the reason he was attracted to you in the first place. See something. I see so many people marry or they get married. They change their style of dressing. They change their way. All of a sudden, there's somebody else. All because of marriage. You're not in a place where you will love. Love, if love wants to change you, is going to come gradually. And that decision is going to be made by you and nobody else. He's going to be surprised that my wife don't change you. Okay. Because of the way he loves you, the way he protects you, like we said before, the way he provides for you, the way he is there for you, the way he makes you his priority, you know he loves you. You see, gradually you start adjusting to things, not to him. He will not force you to do things. Remember, there are some men who marries you. They'll tell you, the moment you marry, you just need to stop doing videos. You need to come on for social media. You don't need to be following that your friends anymore. They are not good for you. That is not love, my darling. Any man who is separating you from your friends, from certain family members, he's not in love with you. A man that loves you leaves you to make the decision yourself. He loves you with everything that comes with it, your perfection and your imperfection. He loves you enough to allow you make that choice. He knows, say, the love when in the shower for you, it go reach for you to be like, I think I want to do away with certain things. Don't let a man control you. A man who loves you will not control you. He knows you be grown adult. He's an adult, you are an adult. He understands the fact that he is not your father. You understand? I don't know why men want to take a position of a father. Give birth to daughters and be their father, So a man who loves you will never do that to you. He will support you from the beginning to the end. He listens to you. When I say he listens to you, he listens to you. When you say, love, do this, daddy, do this, honey, do this, he said, you should say go walk like that. You're like, yes, he's going to walk. And then he do it. If your man doesn't listen to you, when sometimes you tell him things that this person not they okay because of the way they do it, and you explain, you really know that you know exactly what you're saying. It's not them women that is I don't like that a friend. He's always coming here with women. No, no. I mean, you mean him well, and he listens to you. That's your man. See something. When some women tell you, they tell their husband to fall for his side and he fall. That is listening. You know you're not doing bad. Not go do bad because the man loves you. Don't do that, okay? Don't manipulate him. But he listens to you when you guide him, because many men understand the power of a woman. Some women, if they dream and tell you, I dream, oh my gosh, it's in like 2 seconds, it's going to come to pass. I'll use myself as an example. If I say, we need to do this immediately, because if I say, oh God, it's going to definitely happen. So if your husband or your man understand this, not only because it's going to happen, he loves you and he understands that you know exactly what you're doing, he will listen to you. If your man doesn't listen, see, my father says something. He said a man that doesn't listen to a woman will have a long way to go. Because you're not going to see anybody who is going to talk to you like your woman will. Do you understand? You're probably a big man, you're rich and all of this. Your parents cannot talk to you anymore. Remember where we're coming from. The moment you're rich, even if you be last born, they could put you as a senior. You understand? So there are certain things they will not want to discuss with you, so you don't feel bad about it. But when your woman have the right, the authority, the power to tell you, oh God, this is the way you do, so this is the way you did, this place where you did go, so you understand? So she's in that position to talk to you. And if you don't listen, it's going to be a long way for you. So sisters, if he doesn't listen to you, he doesn't love you enough and he doesn't value you enough. Okay? 5. This is the big one for me. Okay? Your man will always find you sexy. If he loves you, my goodness, he doesn't love the bum bum, he doesn't love the fat, the flats, abs and stomach and all of that. He didn't love the figure 8. He loves you. When I mean you, your character, your behavior, the way you talk, the way you smile, the way you walk. It wasn't about the physique. He's in love with the person inside this body. So see something. When you start having children, or you have children, or something happened in your life, you lost a loved one, something happened, and you gain weight, he will always find you sexy. Every time, I don't know. If you're having problem with these guys, like you lose weight, you need to go to the gym, because it doesn't understand what it means to give birth. Some women have children, they never remain the same anymore for the rest of their life. Something changed in their brain, something changed in their life. Children, I don't want to say the word what they do to your life, but if your man don't understand this, my sister, they never love you just yet. If you're pressured to go lose weight, to look sexy for this man, even when you're still struggling with after birth, listen, after giving birth to a child, it can take some women 2 years to recover. It takes some women lifetime to recover. I was told about a woman who lost her waist. Her hips was totally damaged from carrying pregnancy. Now she's in a wheelchair just by giving birth. Okay, so if your man is pressuring you and you can sense it that he doesn't find you sexy, you are not in love, and he is not. He's definitely not in love with you. Okay, women who's gained weight and have children and all of this will tell you exactly what I'm talking about. Their men still find them sexy, hungry, and every night he's asking, can I? And he drops your big stomach and like it's nothing. He enjoys the new body now, the new you. Do you understand what I mean? Because they know that people grow. You grow, you just keep growing every day, and with growth comes with so many things. So he understands this. He loves you the same way. Do you understand? I hope your men are doing this, but if it's not, it doesn't always mean he doesn't love you. He probably just mean he doesn't know better. And it's very good to communicate. Tell him exactly how his words makes you feel. Tell him exactly how his action makes you feel. If he doesn't adjust, my sister, you're not in the right place. A man who loves you will adjust, will apologize, and tomorrow you will never see that behavior anymore. I hope this helped. These 5 things, bring them together, and I hope it helps you. Take care. See you on my next video.